who knows what's going to be on this scene. Okay, that's not nearly as chaotic as I expected. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I thought a million, like, clips and things were going to fire off all of a sudden. No, just working audio and a completely normal thing to look at. It's time to play Mega Man X3. And this is a bit of an ongoing saga here. Let me bring in the literature. So it seems that on October 31st, 2015, Halloween Verbose Toast has redeemed a VIP or ban. Yes, I guess I did a pretty long media tech stream yesterday, so there might be some people sitting on some points. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hey, look at that. It's a holiday miracle. The stream is blessed, and Verbose Toast is now a VIP. VIP. It's all that you can see when you lose the greed and become VIP. Let me see where are we at? Let me get a list and count them up. How are we doing here? What's the number at? Verbose, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate that kickback there. It's pretty good being heavy weighs the crown, certainly, but there's some perks. Some perks to being a VIP lord as well. Thank you for the gifts. Let me count up the VIPs here. This might take a second. $80. We are at 80 now. 80 VIPs. Only 20 slots left. I'm gonna have to adjust the rates soon. Maybe not right now, but definitely soon. I'm like the Fed, overseeing pending inflation. What are the current odds? 20%. So it might go down to 10. Might raise the point value. I feel like raising the point value is not the right thing to do. It's kind of the same thing either way, though. But I think people would rather have a shot with lower odds than wait longer to take a shot. That's what I would guess. What will we do when we hit the VIP cap? Maybe then, I don't know how easy this would be, but maybe it like rotates out. The person who's been VIP the longest loses theirs. Unless you re-earn it. That involves like a... I don't know. Oh, mod for an hour. That's not a bad idea. I don't mind that. Like mod or ban. That's a pretty cool way to go about it. Although mods can do some like pretty lasting damage, right? Not to say that somebody would watch the channel that long, get that many points, get mod chip, and then just seek to do as much damage as possible. I guess the most annoying thing I would have to do is just like remove a lot of blocked terms or something like that. But that's only if somebody goes on a tear, and I have to imagine that like people might lightheartedly troll, which I always encourage, but I wouldn't think somebody would wait that long to get the keys just to throw paint on the walls, you know? Anyway, okay. So I've been playing through all the Mega Man games dating back to October 31st, 2015. I guess I played 1 and 2 off stream, but I that's before all of my gaming movements were chronicled in such luxurious detail. Also, my thumbnail making has gotten better. Now, I don't even make my thumbnails anymore, so it's awesome. I make the Inside Games ones, though. But anyway, I played through all the normal Mega Man games, including 11 there. 11 was really good. I'd actually like to play through that again. And then I played X1 and 2. I thought I played 3, but I didn't. So that's what I'm going to do now. Here are the rules. I'm not going to look anything up. You guys have to tell me all the secrets. Where to find all the goodies. How to get the gold armor. That's on you. That's all on you, chat. I'm going to rely on the communal knowledge of the gaming elders. Hold on a second. Is this just... Are you just quiet? Oh, I remember now. Yes. Hold on, I gotta reset. The memory came back to me. I was playing fucking Maximum Carnage while talking about movies with Bruce. Spider-Man. So I turned the volume way down so it wouldn't overpower him. All right, reboot. We gotta get the lore fresh from the top. Yeah, Toasty, there's some fun and petty politics going on in games right now. It's actually enjoyable to watch. In the year 21XX, all the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the efforts of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler. SK, thank you very much for the sub. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. What's Sony doing? They're just kind of like trying to kick up as much dust as possible to prevent Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppeltown, a perfect utopian community. That sounds nice. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months, ... FTC's gonna take care of that? Maybe. People that follow this stuff more closely than your typical games media person, which is me. There's like lawyers and stuff. I guess David Hogue is the primary source I'm thinking of. The Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot. He basically explained that the FTC files paperwork because they want to get concessions out of Microsoft, but they have to file the paperwork to do it. Doppler headquarters and intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Oh no, okay. Dr. Doppler seemed like a good guy, but then wasn't. Soon, the call went out for X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. So yeah, Microsoft apparently has already signaled that they're willing to provide concessions too. So this is just part of like the pomp and circumstance of negotiation, I guess. Maverick Hunter, X, and Zero, dispatch! That's pretty sick pixel art. Kind of interesting. This is like the edgy version of Mega Man. It's still kind of dorky and innocent though. Contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. I keep forgetting the text scrolls. I'm not allowed to read it later. Kind of hope it doesn't happen. Yeah. This is the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. Wanting it to happen is kind of like wanting Amazon to buy more stuff. Like, it'll probably get cheaper for you, but I'm not sure that that's actually better for the market in the long run. We are under attack from the Doppler Force. They're attacking us? All units return to base immediately and return fire. It will mean more and cheaper games for Xbox customers. It'll mean Sony will have to adapt, even though they kind of already are. If it forces both sides to spend more money on game creation, then it's really hard to find a problem with it. That was the demo loop. Look at that backdrop though. That searchlight busting around. Looks so cool. Been relaxing to MediaTek recently. Thanks for the nostalgia. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it, Butternips. Yeah, it's a fun project. I've lately been devoting far less time to editing new clips out for it because... I guess it's because any time that I'm doing that, I could just be streaming. Whereas when I had like a 9-to-5 job, it was easier to do it for 30 minutes on a given night. Weird dynamic that I didn't expect. Oh yeah, also, you see that overlay up there? A little giveaway command. That's part of a sponsorship that's running on the stream this month with Capital One. They have a shopping app. Hold on, got some dialogue coming up. X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. Zero's a cool guy, right? He's got like long biker hair. Do you just have a sweet hard drive full of MediaTek stuff? Pretty much, yeah. There's a folder on my PC of all the source media that I edit the clips out of. And then there's a folder with all the edited clips. That's not as big as you'd think, since it's all transcoded pretty efficiently. And also a lot of the media is pretty small to begin with. It's like 320 by 240 SD recordings that then get re-encoded in H.264, so yeah, it ends up being pretty efficient. Maybe you're just hitting a critical mass of clips. Maybe. I don't know that ever exists. I think that people are so good at picking up on patterns and remembering things that there'll never be a cutoff where it's like always new and interesting. But I do think it'll be comfy and varied enough to be background noise. Shit, what are you doing here? Whatever. Miss more dialogue. Mac. You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. Oh, he's one of those guys. All right. Goodikins. Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, they try to go deep and hard with the plot and like philosophy in Mega Man X games, which is always so bizarre. Zero's here. I got a beam sword. Wait, I can't use it? How do you use a freaking sword? That's what he's all about. Hollow Rage? You know it's zero time. That's actually... That animation is real good. There's like one frame of him jutting forward, so there's like a snapback to it. Yeah, that little jiggle. Man, that's good. It's like you can see the kick from the arm cannon. Anyway, yeah, Capital One shopping app. It basically functions like Honey, if you're familiar with that. When you're checking out on any store, it'll search a community-supported database. Oh, there's the saber. And if you're buying anything that matches something in there, it'll automatically pre-populate it and save you money. People in chat have already said that they've saved up to like $20 using it buying groceries, just things you already get online. Free to use, free to sign up for, and here's the deal. It gets even better. Since we already have over 100 installs, if you download and install it, you're automatically entered to win a Steam Deck. Free, that's it. Free app, free entry to win a Steam Deck. Ow. And it gets even better. Because if we hit 250 installs, then a 3080 Ti gets added into the giveaway pool. So, just by having downloaded it and installed it, you will be entered to win both of those things. Might even be a 4080 by the time the giveaway actually happens. Basically, like, they let me choose the giveaways, but it was like an item under a certain dollar value. Oh, I gotta hold that thing. Oh, Ian uses it all the time. Thank you, Ian. Glad it works out for you. So anyway, give it a shot. Look at it. Check it out. They're sponsoring the stream, so. Honestly, for me, mostly, I just wanna get more like Steam Decks and awesome video game hardware out into the world, so that gamers can turn on RTX. If Capital One can turn on RTX for somebody, that's fine. That's a good deal. Are you enjoying the 4080? I'm enjoying it a lot. It came out at like, in the way that like the 3080 hit right when 2077 came out. To me, the 4080 it's a Darktide card. I've been really enjoying playing Darktide, and that game looks so good with all the business turned up. And yeah, it's slaughtering Mega Man right now. By the way, I changed my setup again. Hopefully you guys are getting really smooth and buttery frame rates. Smoother and butterier than ever is the idea. But let me know if anything looks off or weird. Great, perfect. Okay. I guess retro games are actually really good to test consistency of frame rate. Can I not? I don't think I can dash yet. It doesn't matter. Oh, looking for a 40 series for Callisto Protocol? Well, if we get 1,000 installs, then there is a 4080 equipped gaming PC, or 4090 equipped PC, excuse me, It gets added to the giveaway pool. Looks like we've swept up most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later, X. You're a cool guy, X. Bye. Wait, no. Jipu, never. I'm never ever going to get rid of my case. Never. No. Instead, I've installed different parts into it, so now it actually runs really well and isn't overheating all the time. Mega Man X3 is no longer overheating my PC. Okay. I will rely on communal wisdom eventually, but I think I want to explore a little bit first. Kind of flip-flopping around in the stages and gradually stumbling across upgrades and finding the correct boss order. Although, look at this dude. Sometimes I feel like they telegraph the starting boss by just showing you who the biggest wiener is. Volt Catfish! Volt Catfish, give me a break. Shadow, thank you for the sub. Oh, I do have dash. Oh, that's right. It's not on the shoulders by default. Oh, you have to do that in the main menu, don't you? Alright. Just shreds. What are we doing here? Just gotta wait for it? That's kind of annoying. Okay. I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. Oh, is it retro games all day? No way, no way. I'm just playing Mega Man X3 for a little bit. Just to cleanse the palate. Feels like a start of holiday game. Yes. Later, I'm gonna switch to God of War Ragnarok. That's what I'm gonna spend most of the day playing, I think. Because man, that game is sick nasty. And then later this evening, try to get into more of a Friday habit of playing rhythm games. So I'm gonna put in some time on Beat Mania as well. It's a stocked menu today. Your gaming chef prepared an elegant sampler platter of video game entertainment. Now I probably need to go up there, huh? Probably need to go up there, I bet. Suspicious, isn't it? Huh! Okay. God, I love that, like... I think even that was even present in Mega Man X. Ah, okay. I don't think I have any kind of tool that can get me there without... Even with dying? Because I can't air dash? You have been, or you haven't been able, Thick? I've been taking it real mellow and slow with that game, but I think it's time to start putting in some real time on it. Ugh. And again, I could be doing that now, and here I am playing Mega Man X3. Listen to these shreds, man. God of War Ragnarok doesn't have that. Wouldn't that be sick? When's the last time a AAA game had some real shredding-ass guitar music? I guess there's Doom. Oh yeah, and you have to use some kind of like... some kind of other charge thing to raise that puck up. I kind of remember that. I can't remember either. Like, this game has chip... I don't think this game has anything you can miss. Like, in X2, theoretically... you can finish all the stages without, like, getting 100% if you don't kill all the mini-bosses. Also, maybe 3 has that, too. With, like, mini-bosses that scatter to the stages in rooms like this. And you have to, like, beat them all. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I guess the only thing I want unprompted advice from chat on as if I'm about to like miss something that I can't recoup. Spoiler-free walkthrough kind of thing. But not if I miss something that I can come back later and get, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, you have to use, there's like, you can call in like mech suits. How'd your Thanksgiving? Get some good food? I did. Yeah, Steph found basically went to a bakery and just got a lot of amazing bread. So we ate bread and cheese and hamburger helper. And I drank a whole bottle of wine. It was awesome. I watched Frankenqueen, which ended up being... Wait, that was weird. It didn't shoot at me. Frankenqueen, shockingly, is one of the more complete and well put together 1313 films. Oh! Maybe I'll like do a mini review for next week's newsletter, which is to say maybe I should actually do a newsletter next week instead of doing nothing. Yeah, you know what, She-Thick? I had fond memories of Hamburger Helper too. I remember it being like way more savory and rich, but when I had it this time, it was weirdly sweet. Like that was the primary flavor I came away with, was like a weird sweetness, which made it like, it tasted like something that is like seasoned for a kid. Which is not how I remember it, but maybe that's because I was younger when I ate it. Or maybe they make it different in America. Yeah, I just remember it as pure sodium. Yeah, me too. That was something Steph suggested. Maybe it used to have like MSG in it or something. And it doesn't now, which is odd because I would think it would be the inverse. Like probably didn't have MSG back when it was more of a weird thing people got upset about, but why not put it in now? Yeah, we got the lasagna and the like cheeseburger. Got a little sampler here. The lasagna was unfortunately my least favorite because it ended up being so weirdly sweet. And it didn't really have the like savory tomatoey punch as much. All right, zap Guppy. I'm gonna zap your ass. Oh, he played me. Ugh. Damn, man, he gets up that wall. So I guess if you want to dodge that, I guess you just have to be up on the wall. My brother made the beef mac and cheese for the first time last year and the cheese exploded in the pan. Maybe he didn't drain the fat from the ground beef? Oh yeah, find a recipe online that's basically Hamburger Helper. Damn, man. He does an extra little flop. Ah! Huh. What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? Oh, okay, the little sparklies hurt you. Interesting. Okay. Scouted a little bit. Is that a shrimp? You gonna do a Game Awards stream? Probably? I don't see why not. I'll just have to like, I don't know. I have to get all the sodium out of my body early. Oh yeah, this music is sick. I remember this being good music. Ah! Ricky. Whoa! Those ramps are a little whack. Zoom! Huh! Gamer Pup, my Thanksgiving was delightful. Game Awards do a drunk stream? I mean, I've done that in the past. Maybe. It's fun. Yeah. That's only gonna make me saltier. My heart can't take it. More spuriously given Game Awards. Bounce off the wall. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna guess the mini bosses must go here eventually. What's your favorite Mega Man? Probably X. It's gotta be Mega Man X, I think. I like 3 a lot. 9 is real good. But I never played Mega Man Legends or Mega Man Battle Network. Either one of those. That is a really suspicious looking hole. Yeah. Alright then. Tommy Wiseau streaming The Room on Twitch right now. But like he's reacting to it while it's running? Is he commentating it, or is it just like on his channel? Yeah, a lot of people have said very positive things about Battle Network. Sometimes it comes up in like Game Boy Advance Roulette. People speak very highly of it. Oh, it's literally just the movie running, but it's on his channel. Alright. Must be some power to shut the snow off too. Damn it. There. Yeah. Battle Network was ahead of its time? How so? Oh, I should have boost jumped. I think. I don't think the snow does passive damage or anything. I don't think I can make that jump. Everything I see is just like, it's just... That's kind of cute. It's like one power-up. A pretty obvious, explicit power-up that I don't have. Maybe I can just barely grab the lip. Maybe it's one of them. I don't know about that. Well, that's a pretty easy stage. Pretty short, too. All right. Coniosis, thanks for the prime. You never played the Mega Man series, huh? You're cozy. Ah, damn it. Sucks to not be able to charge and dash at the same time. Oh dear. Okay. He just tracks you then. So I guess you want to stay next to the wall. Charge up a shot. Well, I'm trying to think of when... Like, those aren't the hardest to dodge. Just trying to think about when to get in damage. Damn it. What the fuck, dude? Gets you really, really quick. Ah! Okay. That's pretty solvable. I'm just kind of surprised at how much damage everything does. Let me try it again. I think I can take him out. Oh, Morden. Moradin. Excuse me. Moradin Gaiden. Thank you very much for the sub. And Shadow? I don't know if I thanked you, but thank you anyway. Blizzard Buffalo! There we go. I skipped it the first time. I just died so that I could recoup it there, that's all. Blizzard Buffalo! So somebody, a little bird in chat, let me know that I missed the boot upgrades. Boots are usually the thing you want right away. I feel like I need a power-up to smash through that. Doesn't seem like there's a stage interaction. Or I need a mech. Hey, Varshan and Ewido, good to see y'all. Yeah, my Thanksgiving was great. Whoa! I got to just, it was exactly what I wanted. I just hung out all day, snacked on food, drank wine. Had some chit-chat with some good friends. I stand before you, a gamer fulfilled, of both bread and cheese. And, social satisfaction. I am kind of bragging about it. Feels good. And now I'm wearing a nice cozy sweatshirt. I'm wearing nice cozy sweatpants. And I'm not sure if it was the good stuff or not. It's just a random bottle of wine that's been in my house for a long time now. So I think it was a gift. Like, had some guests over and they brought a bottle of wine and they were like, thanks. And it went into a cabinet and stayed there. Nothing down here? No. I don't have anything I can, like, experiment with in terms of interaction. So wait, if you want to change your controls, you have to like write down the password. I guess I haven't done anything, so if I want to change my controls, now would be the time to do it. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. Because like, I want to put dash on the shoulder button. That's where the real gaming is. Do 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 do. Already know all the lore. That's fine. There. Oops. What's up, Sokowitz? Oh, this means I need to play the intro again. Oh well. Oh well, I'll get the individual lines of dialogue that I didn't get last time. I should make a baked brie with caramelized onions and pears. Okay. I made a baked brie when I was in high school. No, wait, I think I was in junior high. I was like trying to get into cooking, and I found this recipe in a cookbook that was just like in my mom's cabinet. I was like, that sounds cool. I've never had brie before. I didn't understand like what it was supposed to be though. So it's weird having no idea what it's supposed to be trying to like cook it. And there wasn't even like a photo. I got baked with a girl named Brie in high school. All the world loves a baked brie. Hey Envy. Yeah, I remember I had a friend over and he tried it and he was actually like, this is really good. I was like, I didn't know how to process somebody complimenting my food. I think he might have been being nice because he was just a generally really nice guy. Where have you been lately? Betrayal. I smoked with a guy named Gouda. Eating chicken gizzards with a girl named Lizzie. Seer's gonna bust in, and everyone's gonna clap. What is going on? I keep getting turned around. Fuck, die already, dude. Oh, inspirational. Zero's theme is. You nerd! I'm gonna nail this dude with my beam. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Nick, thank you for the sub. Yeah, Capcom's music was always on another tier. For sure. I mean, Jesus. Street Fighter? Yeah, this is on Super Nintendo, Suckwitz. This game is 1 billion years old. It barely qualifies as a game. Might as well be playing shuffleboard. This shit ain't got no loot boxes, no skins. You can play this thing for 10 hours and have no crypto to speak of. How dumb shit is that? Why would anyone even do it? What's even the point? My apes. Gone. Somebody call the FBI. I've just beaten Mega Man X3, and all my apes are gone. I played this one, but I played a couple of them. Yeah, I mean, you know what you're getting most of the time. They, as the X series went on, they did try to get more experimental, not necessarily more successful. But it is fun to see them attempt to, like, try something with this formula. Alright, let's go beat up that mammoth or whatever. Blizzard Mammoth! Chwing. Blizzard Buffalo! You ever play that game Evo? Yeah, you like spend your experience on evolving your body parts. That game was a trip. I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. I just kind of went around and made myself the most badass fish. I feel like Super Nintendo era was an interesting era for console development. Because at least at the beginning of the Super Nintendo era, there were some pretty funky experiments. Some interesting ports of like high concept games to the Super Nintendo. Things like ActRaiser or SimCity. Just different kinds of game software. I've been getting out the rad itch to play Super Mario RPG. It's like, I just need it. That music is too good. Sound effects, the visuals. I'm getting pretty deeply nostalgic for pre-rendered backgrounds right now. I also need to, speaking of pre-rendered, I want to play I need to do Final Fantasy IX with a Maguri mod. Yeah, Secret Boss, gotta do it. Just been getting the itch for a particular wave of JRPG. Tactics Ogre Remake is right there too. I'm just being like, Donkey Kong Country 2? Nice. Yeah, that's another pretty great pre-rendered sprite game. Golden Sun. Golden Sun was interesting. I appreciated how open it got. Once you got the boat, it truly was kind of an older school JRPG where you could just kind of go anywhere. You had no idea what to do. Oh! So you really do just have to nail that jump. Okay.
Enter this capsule, X. Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You will be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air.
Thanks, Dr. Light. Got my Gundam legs. Twink. Twink. Up dash is a cool move. What's up dash? Look at that sub tank. Oh. There we go. Oh. Great. Okay, cool. Also, I think this controller is just not registering up all the time. Or jump, excuse me. The button that make Mega Man go up. Hey, what's up, ESPN64? Use early hour stream. It's vacation day stream, bro. I'm quote unquote giving myself to dumb thing to die to. This one's weird because like the enemies respawn the second they scroll off screen, and it's almost like Ninja Gaiden spawns. I don't remember other Mega Mans being like, well, no, the 8-bit Mega Mans were like that for sure, but I don't remember the X games being like that. Gotta hustling and background and hustling and slanging. Speaking of, Capital One shopping app. Yeah, I ain't got a hustler slang today. People's bank accounts can rest easy today, as Law Dog is taking it easy. Bags are rarely going unsecured for the first time in an independent Law Dog history. That's actually not true. I actually quoted rates for a couple of things this morning. What else am I supposed to do while I'm on the toilet? Now that I can dash up, I might be able to just clear him while he's going under me. Yeah, Fungus Mouse. This track is so good. The backgrounds are so good, too. The pixel art in the backgrounds is superb. The stage itself is a little boring, though, I gotta admit. Okay, didn't get the timing right. Oh, I didn't get the timing right! Man, they keep like... His hitbox is just big enough to like slap you. That's what he does. He gives you a slap. Ooh, Faye, thank you for the 21 months of subs. I'm still the only Twitch streamer you're actually subbed to. I'm very grateful for that. PlayStation versions of the stage music. Was there an X3 release for PlayStation or something? Can't say that I have heard that, no. Oh! That was interesting. Man, that angle was harsh. What the fuck? We got a freeze laser. All right. Ice beam! Damn it. Damn it. Oh no. Even at 100%, you could not defeat me. Not with my shiny new kicks. Get smoked, ass clown. Yeah. Dunked on with the Air Jordans. Whoa! Look at this! Pretty sick sprite. It does have that pre-rendered look, too. That sort of, like, very dithered gradient of color. You get Frost Shield! Look at that fucking aesthetic as fuck color on Mega Man, though. Like turquoise and magenta. Alright. So the sub-bosses still haven't spawned in. Now, if I had Frost Shield, that would probably go good against like a fire or a water type. I'm gonna guess the tiger is probably fire. Sounds right. Sounds right to me. Neon Tiger! Here, actually. Do you guys think that little dancing Cap Falcon up there is a bit distracting? It's covering the health bar. Seems a little much, doesn't it? Put you over here. There we go. That was close. This track's got some beats too. Bom, bom, bom. Got some donk. No way. You're gonna tell me there's nothing up there? There we go. Delay on that upward dash. That's interesting. Yeah. Ah. Kind of exploring both paths here. I guess you go up here and then go back to the left, so yeah, it's a shortcut. Another free sub-tank? Don't mind if I do! Reminds me of Doom's early metal song ripoffs. Yeah, just like that kind of more plodding southern rock beat that was in like more hard rock at the time. Metallica was kind of getting in on that. I guess it was kind of like the hybridizing with the grunge movement, which was kind of slower, grimier rock tracks instead of just the speed and intensity and sexuality of 80s metal. So I have this, I have to admit, I have this Xbox Elite Series 1 controller. I don't want to sound ungrateful at all, but I think the buttons are rubber mats instead of micro switches, and I think the rubber mats are wearing out. So I'm wondering if it's possible to like swing X, I'm on my way. I didn't mean to do that. But I also forgot that I could call in 0. Can you just switch whenever you want? 0. I'm on my way. That's pretty sick. Ultra capacity SNES game. So yeah, I wonder if I can crack this thing open and swap it out. I actually need to do some surgery on my mouse because my mouse wheel is getting real squeaky. But to open it up, I have to like peel off the skates, which basically means I can't replace them. So I have to peel off the skates, replace it with something new. But I got a little thingy of lube to lube up my mouse. So yeah, I thought about WD-40, but apparently that's not a good idea. At least when it comes to like your mouse. It would probably work though. I don't know. People get weird about lubricating computer parts. It's part of the like mechanical keyboard culture. I got my controller boards for my arcade sticks. Nice. See, Sakowitz, I mean, you're not wrong though. I had a sticky button on my Beatmania controller and I WD-40'd it and it was fine. I know it's not like an ideal long-term solution, but all I want is the button to work. That's what I think sometimes engineers get so obsessed with a perfect machine that they forget that machines are just meant to be used in the real world. Like, it's not about making every machine as hyper efficient as possible. It's about making it as efficient as it needs to be for the job it's doing. Anyway, there's my thought on that. Yeah, it's not the proper solution. Yeah. I remember that being one of the early axioms they drilled into programmers. There's more than one way to do it. Because yeah, a lot of problem solvers, and I think you see this in gaming too, with like Souls games and stuff. A lot of problem solvers get very, like, they think the first solution they come to is the solution, and that not only is it not possible to reach that solution through other means, but also there are no other solutions to be arrived at. Or that a suboptimal solution is still optimal enough. Like, that there's a cutoff above which any solution is workable. Anyway. A lot of engineering decisions are based on how easy the product will be to build. Huh. Oh, you mean like for the manufacturing of controllers and stuff specifically, or just in general? But yeah, I think it's time to do some seasonal cleaning on my video game peripherals. The bumper on the controller I use in the living room gets a little sticky, which is a bit odd. It's not like I dumped soda into it or anything, but there it is. So, I got to do some controller dismantling, some toothbrushing. And the way that, like, you know that like cool scene in every action movie where like the tactical guy is like dismantling his gun and like cleaning everything and checking it out. It's like very, very apparent that this weaponry is a precise tool that this very cool dude is examining with lethal authority and anyway, that's me with controllers is what I'm saying. That's me. I'm that guy. So, maybe if I swap to 0 in this room, something happens? Oh, he's not available. Oh, because I already swapped to him, I bet? Maybe you only get one swapsies? Dun, dun, dun. I can't leave this menu now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I've hit every button, and it's just stuck. Might. Oh. There we go. It let me out. I don't know why it wouldn't. I was hitting every button anyway. I like to use my electric toothbrush with a special brush head for my controllers and whatnot. Gets all up in the crevices. Well, that's a good idea. Yeah. With that, you probably wouldn't have to dismantle things to clean them so much. What's your highlight of the day? Well, the day's pretty early for me. I guess so far it was just having like a nice relaxed breakfast with Steph. I always enjoy that. Just watching goofy YouTube videos and laughing. Oops. But you know what? The day is young, and the gaming is delightful. Maybe I can't get up there. it. Yes. Staying home from work. Been sick the last 2 days with RSV. What is RSV? Regardless of what it is, I'm sorry that you're sick. Yeah. Tank and heart tank. All right. Some respiratory infection. Crap. I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's the sort of thing where if you just stay in bed and take care of yourself, it doesn't... Does it... Okay. Is it one of those where if you don't have to do anything, it doesn't feel too bad? Oh, you got kids. Okay, never mind. You're not allowed to just take it easy then. Wait until he gets a load of this. Okay, that didn't... No, that did not do an appropriate amount of damage. Kind of reminds me of like Phase 1 Sigma. I only have... I'm gonna use it. Nope! There we go. Oh, he can just drop. Okay. Damn it. Oh! Second phase. Oh, okay. RSV's been going around my city. It's been getting kids seriously sick. Eesh. Man. No breaks, huh? Maybe I should start to keep a list of the stages I found heart tanks in. Gundam Beetle! Fuck, I missed the name. Okay. Shit, this music. This is good stuff, right? Oh, that's just the intro. This is just like the tile set at the beginning of Storm Eagle. It's like the exact same thing. They just changed the color. How dare you, Capcom? Although that, man, this backdrop is great. This pixel art. I played a little more of Norco. Speaking of gorgeous pixel art vistas. Gosh, that game's pretty special. Writing does remind me quite a bit of Disco Elysium, how it's just like so well written that it just kind of sucks you in. It's weirdly easy to forget about the power of really good writing until you play or read something that just has like that magic to it. Just like the story in Mega Man X3. I can't believe Dr. Doppler would do us like this. Damn it, dude. Oops! I don't think I can get that. Unless Zero can slash through the boxes? I don't think I can charge weapons yet. No. Oh yeah, Elsie ate a cookie. I had a cookie today. Half a cookie. So, you know. Doesn't get better than that. I guess it does get better because I've got the other half of the cookie waiting for me later. moving backdrop is so nice. Again, very much a Storm Eagle stage. Had some apple pecan pie last night. I can't stop thinking about it. Good. Continue to think about it. Savor those memories. Chocolate pecan pie? Oh my gosh. That sounds so decadent. Ah, okay. That's not a thing. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. All right. Everything's fine. Gamer luck. Luck of the gamer. When you spend your entire life racking up gamer skills, your body just knows what to do. The training takes over. Okay. Huh. Pretty handy stage to fill up sub-tanks, it seems. Guess I'm catching rockets to the face, maybe. There's these bitches again. Hold on. Let me see if I can successfully execute a zero swap. Swing! X, I'm on my way. Alright. Now, with one cleft of my beam saber, these boxes will be removed from my path. Ha! Well. With one swipe of my beam saber. No. No. I'm not gonna play along. Alright, well, that's fine. That's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad about that. Why would I be mad about that? Ow! Did you know that Zero was supposed to be the main character of the X series? From what I remember, Capcom didn't want the creator to diverge from Mega Man's design too much, so we wound up having to create X. So what would have been called Mega Man Zero? Huh? Zero! I'll handle this! Oh. Okay. You can't fight the bosses with Zero? Because X needs all the glory? Pretty shitty, X. Crapo Betallo! Yeah, that just does 1 damage. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage, though. Pew, 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 pew! Alright, just gotta shoot him to death. You might as well just run the level with Zero so you're full health for the boss every time. A little weird. Yeah, maybe. Well, there's things X can do that Zero can't. Like that air dash and other suit upgrades, I'm sure. So I think it'll be a question of like, what the fuck is? What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? Oh. Man, those orbs do so much damage. There's like a narrow spot, I guess, that I can dodge the second orb. I don't know if it'll let me dodge from all the way up on the wall. I'll try that, I guess. No. That is not reliable. I don't know what he was doing there, but who cares? He'll never do it again. See you, Sakowitz. Oh, Saracen's Lament. Thanks for the sub. 3 years of subs? Marzar, thank you for the almost 3 years. I love all subs equally, no matter whether they are 3 subs, or 3 years, or 3 months. What's up, Foster? Okay, man, I keep thinking the mini-bosses are gonna come out. You get Gravtorb, Gravity Well. I think that's what, when you charge it up, can raise the, like, barrel puck. Okay, now the mini-bosses are gonna take the field. Yeah. I think you can use Zero to fight these guys?
He is the Maverick Hunter I failed to catch last time. I had no idea. He is so powerful. Bit and bite.
Okay. Hey, River Salmon. 4 years is special, though. Absolutely. 48-month streak. Outrageous. I had a salmon dip yesterday. It was delicious.
Bring that Maverick Hunter to me. Alive, if possible. Affirmative, Dr. Doppler.
Man, this story is just going places. Who's that? Mysterious Maverick. Alive, Dr. Doppler. You are so kind.
Watch your mouth, or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me.
Who can this mysterious guy be? Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle. And I'll do it my way. I should have been wearing my Vile shirt today.
Fine, just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past.
What if we just put Boba Fett and Mega Man? And Boba Fett. Say Boba Fett. Do. Okay. Still so many secrets to uncover. I'm gonna fight Shrimp. Crummy Crustacean. Oh, he's a little crawfish.
Crush crawfish!
I like his little pinchers. Maybe the ice drill here, because he's in water, but also you would drill through his little crawfish carapace. Makes sense to me. The logic checks out. Spicy crawdad. Where the crawdad sing? That sounds like a Ninja Turtle song. Ee-aw. Ee-aw. My donkey junk. Hey, ha, hey! Damn it. There we go. Oh, great. Could have just gone this way. Son of a bitch. Okay. I don't think we need a sound effect for that. I think Mega Man 8 was any good. Which one was 8? Was 8 the one on PlayStation? Where, like, had the whack-ass cutscenes? It was pretty good. I remember being really taken aback by the art style. Uh-oh. I don't want to do that. By the art style and the voice acting for sure. I never really thought of Mega Man as being like a shrill anime boy. But as a game, I think it's fine. I liked, it feels like Mega Man 11 was sort of a follow-up to that style. And I liked 11 quite a bit. Nope. So wait, I didn't really have an indication which stages Bit and Byte were in, right? I just have to kind of go through them and hope that they're there? Look at that backdrop, though. Crystal blue. Again, my, oh! Ricky. Ooh! Oh, is this the Bitter Bite fight? It is, right? Are these the sort of things where, like, if you fail it, you can't do it again? Am I misremembering this? I'm just paranoid about, like... Oh, God, that does so much damage. I'm a bit paranoid about, like, losing out on potential unlockables. Oh, jeez. Oh. I guess if I had a certain ability, I could probably power the elevator. Dang it! Reroll stats. Thanks for the sub. Been a while since you've had time to catch a stream. I'm glad that you found the time. I'm glad that life has given you an appropriately sized break. And that bass line is rude. Oh, it's Vile. All right. You're trapped, X. Mega Man. Vile? Zero and I destroyed you years ago. This factory is set to blow in a matter of minutes. Until then, I'll try and keep you busy. He's gonna beat me up. Ah! I have to mash the buttons on this controller. Like, I have to hold the buttons down really hard to get like reliable jumps and stuff. Damn it. I don't know your stupid pattern, you dick. Maybe we should just farm up a couple of sub-tanks out here. Obviously, he's not dropping anything anymore. We got good music. Maybe this is more efficient. I mean, there's this. I can just go back and forth here. No, it's put me behind. What are better places to farm? Yeah, but I don't know. Can I leave this? I don't think I can leave the stage, right? I just want to whoop Vile's ass. That turd. Oh, did Digital Founder do a video on Pokemon? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they say about it. I really just think, like, we as gamers attach a morality to like releasing product in a complete and bug-free form, but I think Game Freak just doesn't do that. I think they're kind of okay with letting the market decide what's appropriately buggy, and based on purchases, people are just totally fine with Pokemon being a mess. So if people are saying that with their wallets, why should Game Freak spend more on developing any of those games? Why should they? There's not really a reason. Unless you, like, yeah, just like rely on morality and capitalism, that you should like try to provide a good product just because it's the right thing to do. Yeah, Zez and Izzle, they're so the weird thing is for the revenues that Game Freak brings in, they're not a big studio. I think they have like 170 employees. And they release at least, they usually average like one project a year, sometimes more. And I think they have 2 dev teams. So I think maybe their games get like a year and a half development, maybe 2 on with the, you know, if you divide it neatly in half and then leave some leftover and then like have like PR and HR and all that stuff. I would say you have dev teams of like maybe 40 to 50, which is a bit lean for AAA, but they're not really making AAA. They're kind of making plussed up indie mobile. That's more what Game Freak does. So it almost feels like they gave themselves a mobile budget and like a mobile time frame and then tried to release an open world AAA scope game. So that's just kind of where it landed, is that without the extra time, money, and developers. But they'll iterate on it. They'll iterate. We'll keep making them for the next 25 years in that style, I guess. It'll get better, I guess. I'm just kind of fascinated that there's a studio that operates like that now, and it works. But it only really works because of Pokemon. Maybe if they started a second studio, Well, there's also Creatures. They're the other Pokemon developers that are also part of the Pokemon company. There you go. How tough am I? Thank you for the sub. Hold on. The year was 20XX. Pokemon Piss and Cum versions have just been released. The entire game consists of... Jesus Christ. My stomach wants to burp right now. The entire game consists of sending your address to Nintendo, after which a robot with Shigeru Miyamoto's brain comes to your home and kicks you in the balls. While many are critical of the game, others claim that while the game isn't perfect, it's a step in the right direction for the franchise, and you should be grateful that you have a game to play at all. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it might just be childhood memories. It might just be that simple, but the audience that Game Freak has are like delightfully permissive. Some of them anyway. It's like one of the only fandoms in gaming that is like bizarrely apologetic and overly understanding. Jesus. No. Oh, okay. It's just like every other fandom tries their best to vilify the thing they like. They think of the worst possible narratives. Whereas, yeah, a lot of Pokemon folks are like, no, it's good. No, come on. It's not bad. It's actually good, though. All right, I fucked him up. Oh, he just left. He just peaced out. Didn't jump, dude. Damn it. No problem. So you just spawn back here, huh? All right. Okay, I guess you just have to beat him up a couple times. Ah! It does limbo when you shoot him. Damn it. I never did understand the Game Freak and Creatures relationship. Well, it's a private holding company. No, what's it called? It's a collective? There's a specific name for the business relationship that Game Freak, Creatures, and Nintendo have in the Pokemon company. But I don't think the full details of that arrangement were ever made public. But it seems like Game Freak and Creatures can independently make whatever Pokemon games they want at whatever pace they want. And it seems like both companies are pretty cool with making a lot of Pokemon games very quickly. Creatures mostly does the merchant cards. They make games too, or they're credited with being lead dev on games. I guess according to the internet. Damn it. Like, gravity well might do something? No. Oh, there's cool. That's kind of neat. I do like 2D stages that have you like everything fell over. That's interesting. I do like 2D stages that have you go through rooms where you like do objectives, like blowing up a reactor or something like that. Something that implies more of a narrative flow to the level, like you're accomplishing what you came to do. That isn't just get to the end of the stage and beat up a robot. Don't get why they wouldn't hire third-party studios as well to make Pokemon games. I mean, they do. Niantic made Pokemon Go. I think the Pokemon Company. Well, so first of all, I guess what I don't know, and I don't think anyone knows. There's suspicions, but I don't think anyone really knows. Like who's the person who greenlights a Pokemon thing, and when it's greenlit, who's the person who like decides the budget? I know that like. Nintendo will like provide the budget, I think. But when it comes to like deciding who greenlights what and from what companies and what timetables they will release at, I know that the community has like, whoa, look at him snipping at me, snip 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 snip. I know the community has like communally agreed upon narratives there, but I haven't seen anything that traces that back to like anything that anyone's actually like said out loud, or any documentation that's been discovered about the arrangement of their business. That was an interesting stage. So, did doing the vial subsection matter since I didn't finish the stage? I don't know. I'll find out. Bees! Blast Hornet! The thing that bugs me about the new Pokemon is that you have games like Breath of the Wild that is 6 years old, looks and runs better, then Game Freak releases a game that performs like this. Yeah, I that's kind of my point, Marzard, is the Game Freak doesn't seem to operate with the guise that it's a moral affront to deliver a game like that. I know a lot of game enthusiasts think that it is, though. I guess the business argument is that it damages the brand value in people's eyes, and certainly Pokemon games have done that for me. I didn't buy Scarlet and Violet because like previous Pokemon games have been so messy, and this one like specifically reviewers said it was extra messy, so I'm like, nah, no thanks. So they lost my sale, but the market, by and large, has said over and over again they don't care. It doesn't matter. So if you're looking at your sales and you're wondering if game quality becomes will become a sales issue, over and over again the market's saying that it won't be, so don't worry about it. It's actually the better business move to launch more products faster if the market repeatedly tells you that all they want is more products. Open for a patch so I can buy it? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Does Game Freak patch their games? Did Arceus get many patches? I remember there were some pretty significant bugs in Arceus that, at least in the span that I was playing it, I even discovered and just weren't patched out, and they were pretty obvious, direct, easily fixable bugs, just like things, text descriptions being wrong or quest directives being wrong. I'm gonna try and tackle some master levels on Nightmare. Got any tips? I'm gonna need them. Not really, no. We'll figure it out. If I have any tips. Think about that. Ah! Yes! The pink one.
Enter this capsule, X. Install this energy chip. This chip will allow you to recover energy. Stand still, and your energy level will slowly increase.
Oh yes, regenerating health. Eat it, Master Chief. X had regenerating health long before you did.
Enter this capsule only if you are sure you want to use this chip. X, you do not even have the part this chip will be installed in. Please return after you find it.
Damn it. I can't even get it yet? Bleh. All right. Yeah, like Game Freak doesn't seem to patch. They just seem to re-release the game. So yeah, we'll have Ultra Scarlet and Violet next year. Slightly less buggy. I don't know though. This one seems a bit different because now the bugs are like they're getting memed on, and I think it might be a bit different when it hits like Cyberpunk status. It's not the free for all Cyberpunk was because bizarrely, Pokemon still has more fans willing to shed it more grace. But yeah, once things hit meme status and they're just kind of widely circulated. Oh, here we go. I finally get to fight a mini boss. Oh, never mind. It's a 3D FX mini boss. I remember this thing having 1 million health, 3 billion health. What are you doing? Okay, never mind. It's dead. I killed it. Shot it until it died. Easy peasy. I'll never think about it again. Whatever. Theoretically, no one's getting harmed in this relationship, right? Oh. Pokemon fans are happy. Game Freak's happy. The only thing left is to just like wring your hands about the structural collapse of quality in gaming, but I feel like you gotta narrow your focus pretty hard to think that that's an issue. Huh. My quality. I think what remains then is just being frustrated at other people for not holding Pokemon to a standard and maybe forcing Game Freak's hand. My brand. Okay, I'm just writing down the second heart tank I got. I don't need to look in these stages anymore. That's where I'm at. I feel bad about it. Yeah, that's totally acceptable. But unfortunately, it does take a lot of the fury out of the messaging when you realize it's just that you as a customer don't feel served. I mean, that was me for like 10 years. But now I'm pretty pleased as punch. Spider-Man's on PC. What's there to be mad about? God of War's on PC? Well, one of them. Console games are 60 FPS, finally. Times are pretty good. I don't really need Pokemon to be good, if that makes sense. I don't need it. Temtem's over there. Temtem's pretty good. Yeah, we just need Bloodborne on PC. We need a new F-Zero. Think of Gamer Christmas. Damn it! Damn it. Got smashed. All I need is mods for BGS games. Weird space harem mod for Starfield. This mod adds a sex planet where you can have sex with everything. I put tits on all the rocks. Hey, what's up, Business Bach? That's the base game. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, he's here now. What? He wasn't here before.
Look, Mix, I'm Bit. I have my orders. You are to be destroyed.
What a nerd. Let's sweat you. Okay, maybe I sweat you a little bit. Ugh. Ah! Ugh. Damn it. Okay, okay, I see. I see what he's doing. Ah! Okay. Hopefully he spawns again so I can whoop him up. Nope. Never mind. So I guess is it just random every time you go into one of those mini boss rooms if Bit or Byte will be in there? An odd system. Ugh. Toxic Seahorse. Okay, now this is the one that you got to use the ice drill against. Clearly. Big menacing looking robot. Jesus, that does so much damage. Yeah, what I'm trying to think of, aside from Temtem, there's like, I guess there's Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I'm trying to think of competitors to Pokemon. Kind of deserve money. I mean, isn't that Genshin Impact? Kinda? Except it's waifus instead of cute little animals. Oh! That was interesting. Shiny waifu. Hey, there we go. A lot of these hard tanks are not super hidden. Maybe that's because all the other parts are the things that they got a little craftier with. I guess the more unlockables you have, the less stingy you need to be. Oh! Oh, he's back! Great! Shit. Hey, Iceman, thank you for the 36 months. No! Damn it. Shit. Come on, I got a little sub T. God damn, man. This like loose A button is driving me nuts. Keep getting like half jumps or late jumps. Mega Man. God. Fuck. Okay, I think I need to change controllers.
It is not possible for you to contain so much power. The next time we meet, the results shall be different.
Get out of here, dork. Get out. Nobody told you about my sub-tanks, did they? Of course you didn't know about my power. where the stage is supposed to go? Seems like it. Ah! One. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Just a little insight on game dev side. When you see a hiring page that has over 20 positions for programmers, that is usually not a good sign. Huh. Yeah, panic hiring and a lot of people leaving. Or they just got investment. And they... Like, Bungie just hired tons of people. Well, that's probably because they got that Sony check and they want to scale up for all the exciting projects that they want to do with Sony money. So, cool. Destiny animated feature or whatever the shit. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I was curious if there was going to be like a specific underwater reaction. Quit one AA studio because of those reasons? Oh, what, overhiring? Or getting flush with money so they take on 1 million projects? Oh, lack of engineers. Oh, okay. All the little turtle shells go up to the top. But they have spikies on them. There must be a way to, like, jump across them and get above that engine. Or maybe I can blow up the engine. Or more likely, you have to have, like, an underwater mech suit that you can fly up there. One of my favorite studios, Arrowhead, recently hired lots of new staff. Can't fucking wait for Helldivers 2. I never played Helldivers as much as it deserved. It seemed like a really cool idea. Although to me, like, Darktide is sort of that game. Oh, they also seem to rely on interns that churn over constantly. Yeah, that's also not another great sign. When a company is using interns to produce the work that it makes money off of, pretty clear sign that they're relying on cheap labor, which I guess most companies do, but I don't know. I feel like companies that scale off of cheap labor are going to flare out eventually. I've worked for a number of companies that thrive off of like inexperienced but overproducing employees, and yeah, it doesn't last. You can't be like banking up good or bad will with your employees for 5 years and not have it backfire on you eventually. But I think a lot of companies that do that don't give a shit. I think companies that do that pretty knowingly know that there's a time limit on their labor arrangement. They just don't care. I'll deal with that problem later. Plus, all the checks will be in my bank account by then, so I don't care. I think that's a common mistake made by people looking at companies from the outside, is assuming that they have long-term viability in mind when making any decisions. There is no carrot, only stick. Yeah, the carrot is imaginary. Carrot is a pizza party. Oh, trolled! Damn, now I want carrot cake. I want coffee cake. Oh shit. I think I actually have one. I think I have a coffee cake in the fridge. A little coffee cake muffin. I was already planning on making multiple cups of coffee today. This is how I'm indulging myself over my holiday. Yesterday I had wine and coffee. Today's just a coffee day. Coffee, God of War, Mega Man, Beat Mania. Oh yeah. Okay, Steph said she was gonna play games today, so we'll be having Steph Cam on later. And if it's God of War, that means it's gonna be Candle Cam and Steph Cam. A cornucopia of stimuli. A carrot cake for my birthday, but it was buttercream frosting? Oh yeah. Like me a good buttercream. It's got to be good though, man. Bad frosting is just the worst. Where it just tastes like animal fat and gritty sugar. Ugh. Not a big fan of cupcakes usually because they focus so heavily on the frosting. I'm there for the cake, baby. Ah, verbose redeemed a gamer stretch. I like that. So what I'm gonna do right now is stand up, T-pose a little bit. I'm gonna T-pose to make sure that my core is rolled forward, my shoulders are rolled back. Pinch those shoulder blades, and then I'm just gonna do some like 90-degree twists. They're really good stretches for my back. So I invite you to get up and do some kind of stretch as well. Getting up, you know, just moving around a little bit. Maybe even shift the position you're sitting in. Motion is lotion, baby. All right. Get up. Feels good. Oh, you have a pull-up bar for dead hang stretches? Should do those more. Those are really good for like grip and forearm strength. Yeah, it's not registering every hit. It's definitely missing some inputs. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I mean, I put a lot of hours on this controller. As much as I hate to admit it, it might be time to retire it and get a new one. Oh my gosh. I usually prefer to like swap out parts and repair things just for the sentimentality of it. No! Got me again! That is such a mean little guy. Hey, what's up, Casey? Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody who observed. And just generally happy times to anyone else. Everyone else. If I could go back now, the boat wouldn't be a problem. Waiting for that guy. Yeah, or a regular Thursday. It's fine. Who doesn't like being wished happy Thursday? Okay, not gonna die this time. Kind of reminds me of the screens in Iceman stage from Mega Man 1. Like the Yoku blocks over spike pits. Have you worked in the games industry? I have never worked on a development team, no. I've worked on software, but not gaming software. And I've worked for companies like Xbox and Bethesda doing contract work, but I was never a salaried employee, and the contract work was never for a game specifically, so. But my partner does, and I have talked with a ton of people that have. Okay. So let's try something. Oh. Oh, okay. I think that's actually, yeah, that's his weakness. Which studio? Oh, you mean just in terms of software development? I worked for a couple of places that I was salaried for a company called Argo Data. ARGO. Doesn't really have anything to do with the movie. But it was banking software, banking telling software, and back-end sort of financial systems software. And then I did sort of like, I guess, data management. For a life reinsurance company, and then I did some mobile web dev. Acid Burst. Okay. What studio? Or my partner works for Activision Publishing, so she works for the publishing layer of Activision, not for any of their like constituent studios, but kind of for the overarching corporate structure. Cool. 3 bosses down. I really should have written down that password. It's fine. I'll write down the next one, and then move over to God of War. No more CDPR. Nope. I switched it up a while ago. I don't know, CDPR just like, they're in a lull right now. There's nothing to like, they're not releasing anything. I guess they're doing the next gen update, but a lot of their big projects are still quite far away, so. After Cyberpunk launched, there just wasn't a whole lot to work on. It's the nature of the business. Got concept artist friends who are at Blizzard right now. That's cool. Yeah, Blizzard seems like it's becoming a better spot. Steph put in some time at Blizzard too, which is interesting because now that she works for Activision, and she even worked for Neversoft back in the day, so she's now worked for like 3 different entities under the Activision umbrella, I guess. But now when she tries to like log into HR stuff or any back-end things, it keeps like crossing over with her old credentials. And that's like a huge pain. I remember this. You have to like punch something so this thing falls down. What if I sprayed acid on it? I think you need to be able to charge the weapon to do that anyway. Okay, well, I can just write this down. I temporarily forgot that I rebound the R button. Two 541. All right. Enshrine this in my note-taking. Here we go. Password recorded. Progress chiseled in the tablets of time. Let's play some God of War. I'll be back in just a few moments. See you soon.